talk about the thinning of the veil, or whatever the heck that means. What the heck does that even mean? What is the veil? The veil, to me, in my mind and in my head, is the gossamer curtain that separates this world from that world. That world. What is that world? That world, we can look at, actually in my head, it says the other side. That the veil between our world and the other side, which is easily and plainly said. When we think of the other side, we think of heaven. We think of the place where dead folks go. We think of the place that we will eventually be joining them in. I don't really think of it as a world that is much like this world, yet different. But what the heck does that, oh, hello, Griffin. What the heck does that have to do with the thinning of the veil? What does that have to do with the fact that almost any time I take a video of this particular guy, I see orbs? What? Why? Why is that happening right now? Why at certain times of the year do I see more orbs? Why, now that we are engulfed in what we are engulfed in, have I seen more orbs than I ever have before? Why, in every video I have, do I have at least one person message me about the orbs they saw in the video? Well, I'll tell you why. Because the veil is thinning. The veil is thinning because we're all freaked out. Because we're all supposed to learn some great big, huge, humankind, earthkind kind of message. And we did for about a month. And then we went right back to pushing our arrogance, pushing the envelope. This is the way we used to live. This is the way we should live. This is the way we're gonna live. What a crock. So, when I see orbs, like the orbs I took pictures of just the other night, I felt no fear. I did not feel like I wanted to get out of the room. I could see the little lights flying all over the place, even coming at me, being all around my Griffin. And Griffin is the most terrifying little Labrador you've ever met in your life. Oh my God, he's a big baby. And he had all those flying all around him. He wasn't scared, not even a little bit. And they do fly around him a lot. I actually believe it's my other dogs that have passed before Griffin, but also they go all around Griffin because Griffin is so sweet. He is full of light. All he wants to do is love and be loved. He is a pure soul. There is not a nefarious thought in his head. If there is a nefarious thought in his head, it is born out of his fear. Okay. So, how do you find orbs in your home? What I have found, actually, even with my own phone, and oh God, maybe it has something to do with the lights on the phone, but how could it be? They're so random, they're so everywhere. And yeah, I thought, well, maybe it's the trick of the light on my phone, maybe it's something getting caught, but it's in different rooms of my house, and it's a lot, and in such a way that I can't even describe how strong the orbs are. Why don't we get scared? We don't get scared because those orbs, yeah, they're orbs of light, they are of light. I believe that they're loved ones visiting. When I took the video of those orbs, I had a certain loved one that kept popping in my head. I'm sure it was him. He probably came with my dogs. He probably orchestrated the whole thing so that I would come downstairs at that time and take the video in here. Because I was supposed to. Because the whole reason I exist is to help you. To help people to understand that side and this side and how they are so incredibly interrelated. And you want to have the best time here, the best time here. Let's focus on love. Let's focus on the fact that I see those orbs and they are the most amazing and wonderful things that I could ever see, because they are to me a reminder that even though, because I'm pretty sure it's my dog Angel, even though Angel isn't here anymore, even though she doesn't sleep at my feet anymore, I miss her. I know that she still comes around, and I know that the orbs are jumping so much because she was like a little crazy thing. She's a little Yorkie poo. She was just such a little poo. those things are happening and why she's coming back. She's coming back to let me know that she's okay. She's coming back to let me know she's there, that she's never actually left me. She only left her body. She only left the meat suit that was given to her when her tiny little puppy soul came into this world. And that's a dog. Can you imagine what your human loved ones can do for you? How the orbs that they can create? Okay, how do you find orbs in your own home? Okay, well, when you feel the need to video. When something inside of you says, grab your phone, there might be something here, do it. Do it without fear. Because sometimes you kind of feels like there's something here, and you don't really want to grab your phone and confirm to yourself that there's something flying around in your room. That's creepy as F. No. But what if it's your grandma? What if it's your dad? What if it's your son? What if they're standing right there screaming at you to notice them, and you can't notice them because nothing in your brain tells you that they could be standing there screaming? If you grab your phone and you put it on 0.5, you might actually see orbs that tell you that that person is there. Even if it's just one or two. The ability for things from the other side to present themselves around me is huge, because I'm born to do this. I am a conduit, but also nothing in me tells me that what I do isn't true. I believe that what I do is as real and as true as my forehead. I believe that this seat exists. I believe that Earthbound Spirit exists. I believe that my sister could call me and chat with me at any time she wanted to, and I believe that my deceased father could do the same. They just have different ways of communicating. My sister's is pretty darn obvious because it's earthly. My father's comes from within me and then directs me to look at other things so that I can be communicated with. Your dead are always around you. They're always communicating with you. And they're especially around us all right now. The unrest, the fear, the angst that you feel is only the human condition trying to put their heels in the ground and stop what's going on. If we take a moment for just 1 second, we might realize why there's so many more orbs, why we feel a little bit weird, why our hands hurt, why we hurt between our shoulder blades. If we just take a moment to examine whether or not this is sinuses or our third eye being buzzed by someone on the other side, then maybe the big things like death, like death, that's the only one I can think of. The other one was taxes, but the dead can't help you with taxes because that's money, and who cares about money? It doesn't even matter. The dead are here for a reason. They're here to help you. They know more than you because they've left their meat suits. Listen. Pay attention. Maybe you're missing something. Maybe you're wondering out there what the hell is going on. Maybe you're feeling lonely and alone. And you don't have to. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was in some way informative. I hope that you enjoyed the little videos of the orbs. And I hope you learned something. And I hope you find some orbs in your home or around you too. They're not everywhere, and they're not there all the time. They are not there all the time. And they are not everywhere. They show up in certain times, in certain spots, where they know you'll be paid attention to. Instagram at Bobbi Rowntree or Medium, and I'm on Facebook at Bobbi Rowntree Spiritual Media. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you see some dead people.